Coming to you live from somewhere behind the orange curtain in a room that is far too full of cat hair. My name is Sean, and this is Friday Night Trivia, everyone's favorite way to spend time during the quarantine lockdown. Hope you're all having a great night. Tonight is a very special night. We are doing a theme night, and the theme is Harry Potter. So hopefully all of you who are playing are big into Harry Potter. I know I've been reading the books with my wife as a sort of nighttime ritual. So I don't have a lightning bolt. I'm sorry. I just have a receding hairline. I'm middle-aged Harry Potter who went through reconstructive surgery on that, or laser surgery or whatever. But anyway, so if you guys want to grab, jump on the answer sheet, the address is right here at the bottom of the screen. There we go. bit.ly/trivia score sheet. You'll be able to see the scores as I post them. I will also be posting it in the chat right now if you want a link. I mean, maybe I will if I grab it here in a second. I'll post it in a few. Anyway, 5 rounds of trivia tonight. No music round, so don't worry about that. YouTube kind of came down on me hard for the music round last week, so we'll be looking for alternatives to that. But 5 rounds of trivia. You got some general knowledge, and then some but some specific knowledge relating to Harry Potter. So I guess without further ado, we will get started with round 1. Round 1 is a general knowledge round, and those of you who have played before, there's usually only 10 questions. I've added a few. There are a few questions that are worth more than 1 point. There's one that's worth 7, and I believe one that's worth 4. So answer completely. I'll be grading it as we go. So let me just post that right here. I believe there are 19 points possible in round 1. So if you want to get started, go ahead. Round 1 is going to be a longer round just because there's a lot more questions, and I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to answer. So everyone get started on round 1. I've posted it in the chat. You guys got 15 minutes. And I will post the score sheet answer as well if you give me a second. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them into chat. I will try and address them as they come. I've got the thing set up now to be much more current with what I'm broadcasting. There is much less delay, only 5 seconds. So I've just posted a link under the round 1 to the score sheet if you want to check that out, if you haven't already. Yes, there are 19 points possible in round 1. So round 1 is a big one. There's going to be a couple of rounds where there are more than 10 questions. So there's a lot of chance for points this game is what I'm basically saying. Again, if you have any questions, shoot them into chat. I will answer them as they come up. Oh, for those of you who are a fan of the stream, I've got both cats in here, but they are currently fighting each other, and I don't want to touch them. You can see down there. They're fighting. The angry boys. And for those of you that care, tonight I am drinking Ballast Point Lager. They are not sponsoring me, but I wish they would because I love their beer. Yeah, no, the kitties are fighting, and I don't want to. I don't want to touch them because they get violent. My wife is on a Zoom call or a Skype call downstairs, and all I can hear is, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you getting this? Can you hear me?" All right, we're coming up on 5 minutes elapsed. 5 minutes elapsed. That means 10 minutes to go in a couple of seconds, in a couple dozen seconds. So make sure. I know that there are a lot. If a lot of people are still struggling with this one, we'll extend the round. But I'm just trying to make sure that we don't drag it out. Now, I should say too that some of these questions are pulled from the books, and some of them are pulled from the movies. And I will be specific because there are some differences between the two. And I will be specific when that question arises, or when those questions arise. And I try to be specific in the instructions, but I will double check to make sure that I am being specific. All right, we got our first answers in. Mush, I love your name. I It was good. It made me laugh. I appreciate that. All right, we got two answers in, and about 7.5 minutes left to go. Hey, hey. Hope everyone is doing well this fine Friday. All right, third answer in. Fourth answer in. Here we go. Things are starting to roll in. Oh, whoops. You're right. I screwed that up. Yes, there's only 19 points possible in this round. I screwed that up. Sorry, Mush. But you still, Mush, you got a. Yeah, I did. I did. It was my fault. It was my fault. I was too quick on the draw there. They got 19. My fault. It was worth 19. I'm sorry. My brain goes to round numbers, and so when I saw the perfect score, I was like, "Oh, okay." I was trying to make it 20 points, but it's only 19 points. All right, we got 8 answer sheets in. Man, the names tonight are on point. I'm usually I'm usually a little weary of theme games because the team names tend to be kind of silly, but so far they've been great. So I appreciate your guys' creativity. It's fun. It's fun hearing my wife downstairs and her team. Oh, yeah, that's always a worry. All right, I got 13 answers in. I think I might extend it just a little bit, maybe another 2 minutes. I'm going to extend the game, round one, for another 2 minutes, just in case. There we go. 2 more minutes in addition, because I need to catch up with grading. You guys are doing pretty well, actually, most of you. Message retracted. How do you retract a message? All right, I got 17 answers in. Oh. Nobody knows this. We've actually got a couple of people who a couple teams have done very well. Come on, Harry Potter people. Harry Potter people are like Star Trek and Star Wars people. They are obsessed to a point of craziness. You're learning how much you didn't know about. Yeah, so, me too. All right, I got 19 in, and time's about to run out. So let's get those answer sheets in if you haven't already. All right, time is up. Let's get those answer sheets in. I've got 19 answer sheets in. I haven't finished grading all of them, but I've got 19 in. I want to go over the answers and move on to the next round. Let's go. Let's go. Who's still out there? All right. I will finish. All right. I got 20, and I'm going to call it there. I am going to. I am going to stop accepting answers, and I will post round two. While I finish grading, I've only got a couple left to grade, and then I'll go over the answers real. Actually, let me go over the answers real quick. The answers to round one. Number one, what is the English translation of the Hogwarts school motto, Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus? That means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Number two, ordinary wizarding level exams, known as OWLs, are taken in the student's fifth year. Newts are taken in the seventh year. What does NEWT stand for? It stands for Nastily Exhausting Wizarding Test. Number three, name the four Hogwarts house ghosts and which house they belong to. You've got Nearly Headless Nick from Gryffindor, the Bloody Baron from Slytherin, the Fat Friar from Hufflepuff, and the Grey Lady from Ravenclaw. Number four, what are the three denominations of currency in the wizarding world of Great Britain? You've got galleons, sickles, and nuts. Number five, which plant was the first obstacle Harry, Ron, and Hermione faced when trying to receive the Philosopher's Stone? That would be Devil's Snare. Number six, after graduation, Neville Longbottom eventually returns to Hogwarts to teach which subject? He returns to teach herbology. Number seven, name the seven Defense Against the Dark Arts professors during the events of the seven books. I gave you a point for each. So you have Quirius Quirrell, Gilderoy Lockhart, Remus Lupin, Barty Crouch Jr., or Alistair Moody. I accepted both for that. Dolores Umbridge, Severus Snape, and Amicus Carrow. Number eight, Harry revealed a rare ability at the first meeting of the Dueling Club during his second year. What was it? Turns out he was a parcel tongue, or a parcel mouth. He can speak to snakes. Number nine, in which country does Charlie Weasley live and study dragons? He lives in Romania. And finally, number 10, what does Vernon Dursley's company sell? He sells drills. He's very excited about selling drills. So, I will go on to, let me grab round two. Oh, I think I have round two. So, yeah, there we go. All right, I will finish grading round two, or I finished grading round one, and I've just posted the answer sheet for round two. Round two is the Sorting Hat. This round, I want to make sure you understand that I am looking for the book answers. This is according to the book, because some of these people on this list were different in the movie. So this is by the book. Sort these minor characters into their houses. I felt like it was unfair of me to just put in like a Weasley, because that's very obvious. So sort them in. There's a drop down. This one should be graded automatically, so it'll be easier for me. Almost done with round one. All right. Damn, we got a three-way tie for first. No, you're fine. I just finished grading round one. I finished grading round one. Calm down. I'm yelling at my wife downstairs, who's yelling at me. All right. All right, guys, I finished grading round one, so if you want to check out and see where you stand, and I will start looking to see if anybody's done with round two. Ooh, we got a lot, actually. And I'm going to open a new beer. You know what I never did? I never started the timer. I had a couple people yelling at me last time for not starting the timer. So here's what I'm going to do. It's been a couple of minutes. I'll just start it at 9 minutes. You've got 9 minutes left because it's probably been about 5 or 6 minutes. But I've already got 13 answer sheets in. So butterbeer? No, I am drinking Ballast Point lager. Had Ballast Point at my wedding. It was delicious. Back when there was a Ballast Point in Temecula, which there isn't anymore, which is sad. All right, we got 15 in. That means there's only 5 teams left. Yeah. Oh, that's true. I accidentally made the Nemrata. I accidentally made the name worth a point. So don't worry about that. There's only 15 points for round two. Possible. All right, we've only got one team left. Oh wait, no, 13. Oh, yeah, I should have caught that. I apologize. Oh, we've got everybody in. Shoot. So, is anyone still working? Let me know in the chat. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that nobody was added in round two. I've got 20 answer sheets in, so let me know right now if you are still working on round two. I just want to make sure that everyone is done with round two. Okay, actually, I think everyone's in. So let's go ahead and end that. So no, I didn't start a countdown. God, I need to stop responding to my wife who's yelling downstairs. So we're in round two. Everyone seems to be in, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off answer responses, and I will go over the answers and give you round three. All right, number one, Zacharias Smith is a Hufflepuff. Number two, Luna Lovegood is a Ravenclaw. 3, Pansy Parkinson is a Slytherin. Cho Chang is a Ravenclaw. Justin Finch Fletchy, whose name is really hard to read when you're reading out loud, is a Hufflepuff. Cormac McLachlan is a Gryffindor. Blaze Zabini is a Slytherin. Lavender Brown is a Gryffindor. Colin Creevy is a Gryffindor. Cedric Diggory is a Hufflepuff. Padma Patel is a Ravenclaw. Penelope Clearwater is a Ravenclaw. Marcus Flint is a Slytherin. Hannah Abbott is a Hufflepuff. And Katie Bell is a Gryffindor. All right. Hope you guys all did well on that. We had a couple of perfect scores. I will get to grading the rest of them here in a minute. There we go. All right. In round three is right here. Jesus. Round 3 is a quotes round. You are to fill in the missing quote or the missing word off of the quote. And I need to go get my cat real quick. Get out of there. He's being a bad boy. Man, I should do all of these as multiple choice. It makes it so much easier to grade. No countdown. Damn it, you're right. I'm so not used to that. I need to get better and also go to round 3. So we'll do. We'll do 11 minutes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Darren. All right, I will double check your answers. Nope, Hungarian Horntails. I double checked, and that round was graded automatically, so I know it's right. All right, so far no responses. Glad this round was a little bit harder. You guys seem to blaze through the first two. So see, this isn't fair. My wife's downstairs playing, and by the way, she doesn't know any of the answers, or at least I didn't give her any of the answers, and she's commentating to me. I don't know if you guys can hear it. She's yelling up the stairs to me about my question choices. It's frustrating, but also funny. Remember, all of these blanks are only a single word. Show wife, she's downstairs. I will not objectify her so. Yeah, Sean, you're probably right because that was the point I made that these were from the books because there were some changes made in the books. I believe. I mean, in the movies, I believe Luna was a strap a webcam to the cat. No, I will not. I will not objectify my wife. I mean, I will objectify my wife, but you won't. Also, if I strapped a webcam to the cat, it would probably just go outside of the room and flop down and not do anything. Wasn't she a wasn't in the movies? Wasn't she made into a Gryffindor? I think Luna was. All right, we got three answers in and about 4.5 minutes to go. Four answers in and about 4.5 minutes to go. Go teams. Chris and Nicole, what's your team name? Oh, also the cat wants to say hello again. He just chirped at me. Say hello. He's purring. He likes it. I exploit my cat for views. 'Well, hurry! You've only got 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I've only got 9 answer sheets in. Twelve answer sheets in. All right, I got 18 in. Weasley inbreeding was strong. Just a few more seconds left. I think we got everyone in. Is anyone still working on round 3? Anyone? Let me know now. Going once. Going twice. All right, that's it for round 3. Let me go over the answers, and it's been requested that I try to do them in accents, so I apologize in advance. Remember, this was only one word. Number 1. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Normal is the answer. Number 2. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. You could have been killed. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. We could all have been killed, or worse, expelled. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to bed. Expelled is the answer. Number 3. Ah, music, he said, wiping his eyes. A magic that beyond all that we do here. That was music was the answer. Music was the answer. Number 4. Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself. Name is the answer. Number 5. But you know, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Happiness is the answer. Number 6. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Solemnly is the answer. Number 7. Your devotion is nothing more than cowardice. You would not be here if you had anywhere else to go. Cowardice is the answer. Number 8. Give her hell from us, Peeves. Peeves is the answer. Peeves the poltergeist. That's what they say as they're being kicked out of the school. Number 9. And now, Harry, let us step out into the night and pursue that fiery temptress. Adventure. Adventure is the answer. Number 10, I am a wizard, not a baboon brandishing a stick. Baboon is the answer. Number 11, every human life is worth the same and worth saving. Saving is the answer. And finally, after all this time, always, said Snape. Always is the answer. And I'm sorry if I made you cry on that one. So, can I touch your bottom gently? All right. So I will continue to grade these as I give you round 4. Now, round 4 is going to be a kind of matching round. So let me post the answer sheet. All right, round 4, Expecto Patronum, match the Patronus to the wizard. And I will tell you this, there are more Patronuses than wizards in each of these, so you don't use them all. None are used twice, but there are some extras. Yes, Casey, I will. Let me finish grading these, and I will go back and recheck your answers. Did someone not? Did a team not get their answer turned in last round? Mary, turn it in now. I reopened it, so turn it in now for round 2. Round 2. Timer. Oh, timer. Yeah, and I didn't switch to round 4. So that's what I get for. We'll do 8 minutes because I feel like a lot of time has gone by. Let me see. Did you turn it in? No, I haven't gotten Mary. I haven't gotten yours for round, uh, for round, for round three. Sorry, I'm still waiting. So if you've got it, turn it in. Oh damn, we've already got 16 answers for round four. Let's see how we did. There were only 12 possible points in round. There should have only been 12 possible points in round four. So you did not miss check a box, Yush. All right, we got 18 in. That means that there's I think two or three answer sheets still out there. Yeah, Darren, resubmit it. I didn't. I think I closed it off before. If you still have it open, just submit it again. Double your points. There is not a JK round. Sorry. All right, I got 20 in. I think there's only we are desperate. I'll figure something out. We got 20 in. I think there's one or two more people out there. Looks like we got about. Did I get a dresser today? We did get a dresser today. It was heavy as hell. I'm glad we have movers. We're moving, by the way, everybody. We've been getting a lot of things delivered. All right. Everybody's doing really well in this round for the most part. Okay, we got 21. All right. I'm almost done here. Moving on Saturday, moving Sunday. We're going to be moving next week, so I feel you there. All right, I only have one team left and 18 seconds. Let's hurry up and get that answer sheet in. Oh, shit. The beer foamed. I'm a little sticky now. Did I miss something fun? All right. Time's up. Let's get that answer sheet in. The one last team. I believe their team name is Abortion. They were also Soggy Wet Balls. I don't know if they're going to still be playing. If you are, get it in now. Because I'm about to go over the answers for round 4. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, good thing. No, I spilled it all over the table and my pants. So, yeah. Anyway. Nope, there's still just 21. So I'm going to go ahead and figure that they either dropped out or something else. So let me go over the answers real quick. For the first group of people, Ron Weasley was a Jack Russell Terrier. Cho Chang had a swan. Luna Lovegood was a hare. Aberforth Dumbledore was a goat. He had a weird thing about goats. Severus Snape is a doe. Kingsley Shacklebot was a lynx. On the second column, or the second question, Dolores Umbridge was a cat. Albus Dumbledore was a phoenix. Hermione Granger was an otter. Harry Potter was a stag. Seamus Finnegan was a fox. And Ginny Weasley was a horse. So there you go. Hopefully you did well. They are no longer with us. Yeah, I don't think they were. So they are done with that one. All right. So hopefully you guys did well. I mean, most of you did. We're going to move on to round 5. Round 5 is the last round of the game. Round 5 is going to be a picture round. It is going to be a name that thing round. So let me get the link. Can I turn the volume up? I can try. Let me see. Round 5. All right, here we go with round 5. Round 5 is in the chat. Round 5 is in the chat. This is name that magical creature or fantastic beast. You got to name what these things are. Hopefully, you know what they are. This is the last round, so do your best. I mean, I could shout. I could be loud. I just don't want to. I don't want to burst your delicate ears. Oh, and I grabbed it before you guys did, so I'm gonna say 12 minutes. I just concentrate on too many things. If I had someone doing the scores for me, then I could just concentrate on this and I would never miss anything. But I'm doing like 12 things at once. But I'm not complaining. No, I'm really not. Also, Darren, I got your actual score. I figured it out. I will say this. Let me tell you something about round five. I'm looking for the name of the creature, not the character's name that creature is. So tell me what kind of creature it is, not the name, the proper name of the character. Okay? I hope this round is difficult for you all. So far, I've only got one answer sheet in. I'm not trying to rush you. You've still got 8 minutes. All right, second answer sheet in. I always love that there's like one answer sheet and then it's just like they all just come flying in. What's up, buddy? He's a very lonely cat. What's going on? Where are you looking? You see everybody? I don't know where he's looking, but he might just want to be held. But I'm gonna put him down. He does want to help. I could not find. Actually, I could. I could find a picture of one, but I just didn't want to do that one. Charles Pascal. All right, we got 10 in and about 4 minutes left. All right, 3 more minutes. Some of you know these creatures pretty well. All right, I got 19 in and 53 seconds to go. There's only, I think, 2 or 3 more teams left. $20 answers in. I haven't got there yet, Darren, but I will. I'm sure I'll love it. Extra points for creativity. All right, time's up. Let's get those answer sheets in, and I'm going to finish up grading here. Almost done. Oh, jeez. The cat scared himself. Sorry, it's taking so long. I really need to get a grader. Only 2 more. All right. Sorry about that. Congrats, Jake, on your pregnancy. All right. All right. I am done grading round 5 again. Sorry it took so long. So let me go over the answers real quick. And then we will go over the scores, which you can already see, but I like to announce anyway. All right. Number 1 is a Niffler. Number 2 is a Thrustrel. Number 3 is an Acromantula. Acromantula. Aragog was not what I was looking for. That's the character's name, which I tried in vain to tell you I wasn't looking for. Number 4 is a Hippogriff. 5 is a Pixie, or more specifically, a Cornish Pixie. 6 is a Centaur. 7 is a Grindylow. 8 is a Billywig. 9 is a Swooping Evil. 10 is a Thunderbird, specifically an Arizona Thunderbird, but Thunderbird is fine. 11 is a Goblin, and 12 is a Bowtruckle. So at the end of the game, in 22nd place, with 26 points, we have Luna Loves Good. In 21st place with 28 points, we have the Harpies. In 20th place with 38 points, we have We Are Groot. In 19th place with 40 points, 9-9. In 18th place with 41 points, the Hufflepuffs. In 17th place with 44 points, Team Abortion, who are also Team Sweaty Balls. But they left, I think. In 16th place with 45 points, the Chubby Bunnies. In 15th place with 46 points, Neville Gonna Give You Up, Neville Gonna Let You Down. In 14th place with 47 points, Dumbledore's Army. 13th place with 51 points, That's Not a Broomstick. In 12th place with 52 points, the team Who Shall Not Be Named. 11th place with 55 points, Lucy and Ricky. Three-way tie for 8th with 56 apiece. We have the Dumble Daddies, Hit It and Quidditch, and the Crookshanks. In 7th place with 60 points, the Goblet of Fireball. That's gross. In 6th place with 61 points, Let Me In, I'm Trying to Fuck. In 5th place with 63 points, They See Me Rollin', They Hatin'. In 4th place with 64 points, the Hungarian Horntails. Tied for 2nd place with 66 points, we have Slytherin Into Your Pants and Professor Quirrell Titties. And edging them by just 1 point with 67 in 1st place, Something Granger Zone. Tiebreaker for 8th place. Let them in, they're trying to fuck. All right, that does it for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed doing this. So next week, I will be unavailable on Friday. And also, if you want to check out the Facebook page, is right there, bit.ly/Friday Night Trivia. So I will be unavailable on Friday as we are moving on Saturday. So here's what my plan is. Next week is May the 4th. So I'm planning on doing some Star Wars trivia. I'm going to limit it to the only trilogies that matter, which will be the original and the prequel. So I'll be putting together some trivia from that. Don't worry, no books. There's too many of those, and so many of them are legends now. So Tuesday is May 4th. Tuesday is May 4th. Monday is May 4th. Woo! So Monday night, we will be doing some Star Wars trivia. Same time, 7 o'clock. But yeah, instead of Friday, since I can't be available on Friday. Anyway, check out the Friday Night Trivia. Yeah, well, prequel matters more than the sequel trilogy. So there you go. So check out the Friday Night Trivia Facebook page, and I'll post all of the information there. And I will get busy working on that this weekend and try and put something together for you by Monday, because I have to. Anyway, check out the Facebook page for all the info. Join the group. And if you want to... If you want to get more info, you can follow me on Facebook or friend me on Facebook or Instagram. You can just search for my name there. That is where you'll find me. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys are staying sane and staying healthy, and you're all getting fat like me because quarantine, baby. But anyway, we will see y'all on Monday for Star Wars trivia. May the 4th be with you and whatnot. And yeah. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of it. And we'll see you on Monday.